Oh boy. Okay, I'm back. Let's just go ahead and start, shall we? Dive right back into where we were before, starving, running across the desert of the. I want to say, man, I wish they did kind of label these as you go, just so you'd remember. Um, I don't know. We're not. I think we're in Venge. So yeah, that's just my best guess right now. Interesting. How are we doing on? Okay. I feel like my mouse is kind of laggy. Oh no, it's fine. Looks like our hunger isn't going down as quickly as it was before. Got a backpack last episode, which was really helpful. We're gonna have a good start being able to sell. Honestly, might just sell absolutely all of this except for the medical supplies. Get some food and try to find some equipment. Just in general, saving up money. And I haven't put a lot of thought into recruiting yet. Like, I think I'm definitely gonna recruit somebody. Do you hear that? I hear that. Anyway, um, yeah, like I don't know. I think I'm going for Scorched Landers and people like that in the beginning. I want to stay away from the are they called shack? I don't even know. I'm like brand new to the Kenshi, so I don't even know if I'm like saying any of this right. But yeah, because we want to basically make our initial profit off of going from city to city and using stealth and stuff. So I don't really want Greenlanders yet. I want to keep our numbers low. And what is that screeching sound? I love the Milky Way in the sky and like the planets and stuff. That's cool. Are we still going the right direction? This is important to know. I forget where we're going. Oh, I remember where we're going. There's a city over here. I don't remember where, but it's in that general area. Yeah, if we don't get to a city, we're gonna die. And there's like no cities out here. This is the most sparse part of Kenshi as far as I've discovered. So hold the phone. What is that? Is that a building? No, not that. It's getting a little laggy. No. I thought that was a building. It's just funny shaped, I guess. Or it was from a certain angle. It looked like a building. And there is Brink, I guess. Oh, hi. We're in a lot of trouble. Thought it was going to be easy. Definitely not going to be easy now. They went for her leg. She's done. She's already going to start slowing down. Drop your bag. You ready? Run. Nope. Nope, they went for her leg. See, that's not gonna. No. We are in a lot. Unfortunately, not. Not gonna make it out of this. I mean, are they gonna kill her or what are they gonna do? They're gonna. Are they gonna... They keep hitting her leg. And they're gonna leave her. Yeah, then that means she's dead. So... Oh, actually it doesn't. Interesting. If we can crawl back to our backpack, we can actually heal ourselves. She has to crawl to her backpack without getting found. And then she has to heal herself, and then we have to get back to Venge without our hunger going below 0. Or, brink or whatever. Okay. Well, that was crazy. God, she's so hungry. Oh my god. Here we go. United Cities. We can't go to a United Cities? Oh, what happened? Oh, because last game, didn't we get caught stealing or something? No. Okay, they're not going to attack us. In fact, we're safe. We can make it all the way. Why'd the music cut out all of a sudden, but not any other sounds? While I was digging the music. Maybe it's the speed of those weird laser things. This is my new favorite place. Where are we again? Yeah, we're in Brink. Looking south. This is my favorite. I love that. How did we not get torched by those lasers last episode? Genosui. From 100 people to 1. Insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely unacceptable, Genosui. We're gonna get revenge. I think her mushrooms are wearing off. We're in the desert now. She's gonna pick some desert mushrooms. Or no, such thing. Desert grass. Silly grass or silly cactus, maybe. I don't know. We just need to get some food in her and maybe an ally. Maybe some clothes. Something. Something. Like, she feels so bad right now, but that she's finally got to a town, she probably feels so good. She's just like elated. And how are we doing in terms of. We hardly get any experience for this. How much is she weighing? Or how much is she carrying? It's like 35. I forget what the rule or what the equation is for your experience. They like don't check her or anything. They're just like, this naked woman. She's like, she's gonna get arrested for being poor. Where's the bar? Someone help me. Here's a bar, here's the police. Another bar. Two bars right next to each other. There's a bunch of buildings over here. Residential, residential. Storage. More residential. None of these are shops? Okay. There's some very dilapidated buildings, but they're not even for sale. Did you see any of them for sale? They're not. Okay. Farm shop. Do you think there's food at a farm shop? We're going to the bar. Don't even waste time. We're on the verge of death. Okay, take a look what I hurt you. Ruining its juju with your filthy myth. What are they talking about? Looking to trade. Yes, give me the meat. Might keep the books since they're one of the only really useful things we have right now. Like if we had maybe some building materials, that'd be the another useful thing. We could have brought those building materials in hindsight, but it'll probably be easier to make and or find or buy in other places compared to a lot of other things. And we'll just get this stuff. We're gonna need it. She's got a long way to go to recover. So she just got her first meal. She's finally safe. Wow. Okay. She's actually safe. Unless she gets arrested for being poor. Which could be a new problem for us. And she has some money. What the hell? What are we gonna do with our money? We can't recruit anybody, surely. Genti. Azumi. Erlisle. What are you? Okay. Hmm. Yeah. We should leave. Or we could go get a room. Like, are we allowed to use one of the? Wait, maybe we need to go upstairs. There's beds. Let's get a bed and recover. I'm gonna stay here until her leg is above, I don't know, 20. Does it matter? I don't know. We have no plan. Where are we gonna go from here? We're in like one of the worst areas. Hmm. Tin fist bar. Those poor slavers. Alright, I don't want to waste too much time. Let's just do a little shopping though. Okay, we found our first house that is for sale, but it's prohibitively expensive. We could go to the other bar first. Hmm. Oh, I see a safe. That's interesting. We will stick around town and do some thieving. That's what we do. But we have to be very careful. If we get caught, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Because where do we go? Well, we have food, so we could make a very dangerous trek somewhere else. We could even go to the desert. We're not that far. There's probably some air. There's like green terrain, arable land along this coast, but there's also problems. I think settling over here. We'll see. Our character was going to be more focused on trying to settle down here somewhere eventually, but that won't be for a long time, and we may have a much easier base before we go back there. Like, we might set up a base around a bunch of cities. We might even do it right smack dab somewhere in the middle of the desert so we can just get trade going with like a lot of close by cities. And also, we'll have options for if we want to do a little thieving. Maybe we'll be on the World's End side of the desert, so we can head over that way. With they have like some of the best stuff, and our character will be more focused on probably research, and she'll have to do it herself in the early parts. Why can't we see? Oh, down. I don't know. Oh, I'm in the wrong building. That's why. So, I didn't think there was anybody that we could talk to in here that I found interesting. Maybe we could just see what they have to say. You look like someone that can appreciate a good wall. A wall. Okay, they're fine. I can't stop thinking about them. They're everywhere. Town walls, building walls, walls in chests, walls of rock. Walls behind walls, shield walls, cell walls, invisible walls, walls between people, walls around our hearts, walls between my spouse and I. Walls are everywhere. Okay, so you're an engineer. And I can hire you for 5,000. That's well beyond. My funds are well done. That's funny. Yeah, nobody here is going to be worth talking to, but it might be funny. Let's see. Who's the... No. Can't talk to them. So this one, free hire for hire, 2,000 cat one-time fee. Can't afford it. If we get up to a little bit of thieving, we could head to another town, and I say we head to the desert, and we... Or just north. Maybe, what is it? Heng or whatever. Something. Like just up over here. There's another city. I forget the name of it. Or I think maybe it might be a settlement. Jewel. Probably not, but I guess we can talk to them. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Here to drink away lost memories too. Probably need both. So you're here to find a squad. If you need a cook then you're in luck, but it's 6,000. Yeah, I don't know about that. What if we go to... Let's go to these shops. We can case the joint. See if there's any place worth taking a peek into after dusk. Genosui. I feel bad for you. You've been through quite the ordeal. Field medic 4, stealth 11, athletics 38. Not too shabby, I guess. Although I'm not sure it matters since anyone can outrun her. Any other, like, military we've so far encountered. Or what were those? They were like, I guess those were skeletons, so maybe they're faster. You're the weapon trader, are you? We definitely can't buy anything, but it would be good to see, like, what they have. Yeah, it's all really expensive. I could buy a staff for 865, or I could not. I could save my money and steal things. Yeah, I don't know. That's your ugly face outrages me, drag. Who are they talking to? Who is this? Lady Sugi. Oh, shit. She's a big old girl. Where's Lady Sugi going? Am I in trouble? Are we in trouble? I don't know. Alright, forgive me your lordship. We should avoid her if we possibly can. Okay, clothing. That'll help us stay in town. Like, be allowed to stay here. If they keep seeing our ugly face, they might actually enslave us. Because they're bad people. These are all bad people. Looking to buy, show me your goods. Ugh, it's so expensive. I want to buy crap clothing. I really don't. I refuse, actually. The least she could do is wear some pants, though. Actually, really cheap pants might be okay. Really, 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 really cheap. That's so expensive. All of this stuff is so expensive. You just got, like, smacked by a person running past him. Oh, okay. I'm looking for something cheaper that doesn't explicitly say it's worn out. Because I think that is an important distinction, potentially. Trader's leathers? Are we allowed to wear that? We could afford ninja rags. That's definitely something we need to do. Pants might be the only other thing we can afford at this point. And, is it important? Some might say so. We may have to get some not so good pants if we, because I'm definitely getting booed. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, maybe these? Okay, that is acceptable. Doesn't look that. Just smacked into her. How mean. Well, at least she doesn't stand out as much like a sword then. Minus the fact that she looks like she is a little bit, you know, ready to empty some chests, pick some pockets, etc. Loot some bodies, you know. The griff. Make way for the honored noble of the empire. Okay, probably should stay. Let's go to this farm shop and just shop around. Do not obstruct your betters. Who is this? Do not obstruct your betters. Still no weapon though. We'll definitely be able to find a weapon to steal. That will be one of the easier things to steal because we don't need to immediately sell it and thereby we won't be able to fence it here. We would have to travel. Unless we found someone in the bar. We could stay here, but then we'll run out of stuff to steal. See, it's kind of like a catch-22. You will have to go to another town eventually anyway, so it might be worth it to do, to sell it elsewhere anyway. Gosh, there's just a lot of things I would rather not buy. I'd rather just, show me your supply. Oh, this guy sells both supplies and animals. Not very many animals, but a bone dog would be very good defense for like one person. I could bring a bone dog. I guess I could just as easily bring a Garu. It's just a pup. It's a puppy. I want a baby bone dog. And it's so expensive and not at all what I should be getting. But I really want one. Okay. Things to think about. Ancient science book. I might do something I'm not supposed to do. And by that, I didn't necessarily mean saves coming. Ooh. Oh, that was a good one. What is it? Usually these are... Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, look at that. They're hefty. Sell for 2,500. Committing crime. Wow. That was really good. Okay. How they aren't gonna know that it was her since she came in and he's still not looking? Man, I wish I was behind the counter. You know what I want to do is go over here and fiddle with this chest while he's not looking. Nobles, I gotta get out of here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are they coming in the shop? If the nobles come in here and they don't see me, will that be okay? Her stealing skill is very low and she's injured, so there'd be no real way for her to get anything out of there. Dude is so preoccupied he's gonna let me steal a power core? Bro, these people are scared of nobles. You literally just let me steal a power core. What is a hinge? I don't even know what this is. Really? Like you're letting me go in this far right here, right now. I don't know. I guess I just lucked out. That was a good catch there. Power core. Look at this. That's insane. Alright, we better put it in here because this is heavy. Very heavy. She likes fresh meat. Or, I don't know if she likes it, but she's a Scorchlander, so she can apparently eat that. I guess you normally are not supposed to. What does that mean in scientific terms? Is she prion resistant? Is she resistant to bacteria? Like, what does this mean? Tell me. Oakley dokley. Wow, I'm just gonna hobble out of here with a fucking power core like I'm the best thief in the world. Even though that was so lucky. Man, if stealing is like this in real life, I need to steal way more. God, I need to be a white-collar criminal like our president. No, just kidding. That's a terrible, terrible thing. Don't say that. Holy shit. There's no chance to steal this stuff, but it's interesting to know that there is more food in here if we get better at it. Secure weapons cabinet, yet they just have nothing in them. I guess they're selling weapons cabinets? Okay, I would buy that. If we can get up here without being seen, this is could be a great place to practice. Wait, none of these are locked, really. Yikes. Well, we could practice on this chest, maybe. Oh, we might even be able to do it from outside. Who can see her? I don't know who can see her. Cool, we might have to sit here for a minute. Not even stuff we want. That was just good XP, potentially. Probably time to leave this shop. Whoops. Before it gets dark and we get in trouble. Interesting. And yeah, none of these are for sale down here. These are less protected, aren't they? These are outside of the wall. There are no walls, so this goes out to a reservoir. They could potentially get attackers, but they probably don't. Actually, this is not a closed area. Like, there's an open... This is open to the road out here. So this is not a walled city. This might be the only one I've been to that is not a walled city. That's kind of crazy. There were walls into the... Just, like, in the rock face on one side. I don't know why it isn't... Oh, yeah, there is. It's the same way on the other side. So this one area is walled off. Got it. I see. And you can't get out this way? Or any other way. Got it. Interesting geography in this area. I kind of like it. I would like to find either a place to... Would she be allowed to lay down here? Would it charge her? Would she be charged to lay down there? I don't actually know. I've never tried this before. You can lay down out here for free. Oh, okay. She's actually getting some benefit here in healing this leg more quickly, I think, by doing that. We can also let time pass, so we can wait till night falls, and then we can get up to some mischief. Now, we don't have a lot of room left in here, but as we eat, you know, some of our food inventory will get some room, of course. Right away, I see food, and I kind of want to go right for that. It's my instinct. These are a bit, I think, more bulky. Oh, we're fucked. Like, we immediately got seen. Where were you? He was in bed and then got up. I guess he heard us steal. That's very possible. We're gonna have to reload this. We have to be more careful. We need to, like, look around, make sure there... We need to see if someone's in the room. Because Kenshi can be sneaky. Like, when you're doing stealth, the AI gets much more obnoxious. Oh, and that person was right next to us. So they could have heard it, I guess. Make way for the honored noble of the empire. Oh boy. Eyes on the ground, woman. Eyes on the ground, woman. Yes, you very manly man, that you need that. Yes, I can do that for you so you feel manly. I'll put my eyes on the ground so I can make you feel like a man. I keep walking into people's houses. It's kind of wild. A meat rat. Yummy. You're kidding me? How did this happen? Who walked in? A soldier follows me into the house for no reason. See, that's way too fucking... See, Kenshi's so fucking obnoxious. It's like, so this character's been sneaking a lot, so I'm gonna have the police follow them around. Fuck you. Did I get caught? I didn't get caught. Weird. Okay. Let's walk up right in front of them just to make sure. This is a public building. See? Hi? Okay, we're good, yeah. You didn't see me steal. Okay, I'm gonna go steal more. Then this person wakes up. See, Kenshi, ugh. Just randomly wake up. What if we go over here? Back into town. This item is still attached to my character. What is this item? Oh, it's the lantern. Got it. Let's go this way. Bar. Actually, should we try to break into a shop? We have really bad lockpicking. Does this lantern affect our sneak ability? I imagine it does, actually. Knowing Kenshi, it would. You know, I guess I'll just use the quick save system since that's less annoying to you, I'm sure. It's like I have a sixth sense. A person guarding me while I'm lockpicking. I don't know how that's possible. I feel like I'm about to get in trouble. You got it. Let's go. Ew, can we? Oh no. Don't go in there. Damn it, how did they see us? We just barely went over the threshold. Intruder alert. Cause that door, yeah, like yeah. Mm. Oh boy. Can I surrender? Can I surrender? They left. I get to keep my stolen things. Well, now I'm just screwed in this town. We're gonna have to get out of here. I have 100 bounty. So can I pay this off? Oh, imprisoned sentence time remaining 2 hours. Okay. Damn, well there goes our night of thieving. It's okay, I mean we're getting full. We could probably... We were released from prison. Well, that was stupid. Let's go sleep it off. Down at that bed that we found. That dirty ass bed outside of town. Or should we stay here and train? You can't. The only reason that's there is so there's a guard. Okay, cool. Oh, you can train down here. Are you allowed to? Let's train. Start taking this shit seriously. Okay then. Well, thanks for sharing. Alright, we're gonna go sleep before we get beaten up again. Well, things aren't going very well for me in town. Not really making a good name for myself. It's a little crack. But you know what? Lady Tsugi deserves it. Someday we're gonna rob her blind. Blind. I'm just gonna sleep all day and heal, and then go right back at it in the evening. Where is our skills at? Got our lock picking up a little bit. Our stealth is getting up there now. We're in double digit stealth. When did that happen? Our athletics keeps going up somehow. I guess it's because of what we're wearing. I don't know. I think it's interesting that they didn't take our stuff, but I'm wondering if it's because we got caught for trespassing, not stealing, so they didn't take our stuff. But I'm pretty sure they normally take your stuff if you stole it. That was just a little weird. I'm surprised they didn't check our stuff. In fact, we should just leave and head to another town, maybe. I don't know. We definitely could fill our pack up a little bit more, and if we do that, we'll get more strength training when we travel. Risky, but probably worth it. We could also maybe go down and try to break into these general storage units down here, but I'm willing to bet it'll be guarded. It's guarded during the day, probably will be guarded the exact same way at nighttime. But it's weird. It's open right now. Is this the storage unit? No. This is. Fuck. Oh, fuck. You're spoiling my walk with your horrid stench, peasant girl. I'm offended. Kowtow for my forgiveness. Slap around the face. I will not kneel like an animal. Kowtow or my lord kneel. Oh, fuck. She said, did I tell you to speak? Your words are poor and ugly. Disgusting. Now kowtow before me, grovel. Okay, be gone. We almost died. Good thing we answered that carefully. She's like, who's this homeless person? I'm gonna go and step on her while she's sleeping. That was scary. We almost got in big trouble, Genosui. And we're all healed up, actually. Nice. That was fast. That means we could probably hobble around and do something. What is this place? It's just another shop. Another house, maybe? Yeah. Here's another general storage area. And it's unguarded. Yo. Maybe it's a guard inside. Is there a guard inside? No. You're kidding me. Smorgasbord? Empty. That's just a bunch of water, some flour. Now if I get caught in here, I'm cornered. There's some bread. I'm gonna have a hard time saying no to that. There's a lockpick opportunity here, but I feel like we should check everything else first. Should we take fabric? These will stack, I'm pretty sure. If they stack, then yes. We need to start taking building materials. Oh no, we can't take building materials because we're not at the point where we... See, what I really want to do is build like a research bench somewhere and start researching. We just are nowhere near that point yet. So we shouldn't bother taking building materials. Nothing in the weapons cabinets. Couldn't be that easy, I guess. These don't stack. It may not be worth bringing at all. If they're not going to stack, then we're not going to bring them. Hacksaw. Is that a... not a weapon? That can't be used as a weapon effectively. Steel bars. We'll take those. Okay. Time to open this chest and see what's in there. Well, that was easy. Okay. A huge food supply. I'll take that. Never can have enough of that. Are we good now? Shall we leave? Potentially. Hey, if we get up here in time, we might be able to join in this fight. Off limits, leave. They're gonna end up killing him. And if we can get involved in that fight, then we have rights to the loot. Oh, he left. It was this person, wasn't it? Empire peasant. Damn. Interestingly, we might be able to sell this bread because it was from the workshop, and it wasn't from. We didn't steal it, meaning we could get like 1,000, 2,000, about 3,000, meaning potentially we could just like buy a weapon. We already would have enough then for maybe like a pretty decent weapon, but I don't really want to buy a weapon. That's one of those things that's easier to come by in the wild, so to speak. Hmm. Decisions. It would also maybe give us an opportunity to get a new follower. Although, again, I didn't see anyone I wanted to, to get. Izumi's usually pretty expensive. She doesn't really fit the bill for what we're looking for in the early game because she's a Greenlander. I'm gonna adjust my microphone. Sorry. It was pointing away from me this entire time. I apologize. Do you think we could go to Black Desert City from here? That's pretty close, right? Isn't that in here? It's either in here or here or here. It could be here. It's here or here. It's not in there. Let's go sell our stuff. Let's get back on the road. Yeah. Without a weapon? That's crazy. Should we leave without a weapon? We have stealthy armor. It'll help a little bit. That's kind of crazy. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'm just curious to see what we can sell here. Could sell these books. Probably should. I'm totally gonna sell this because we have another splint kit and it's huge. We could sell all this bread. I don't know if that's like advisable. We're going to need the food at some point. Although dried meat's so cheap. It's the same. It's almost the same amount. It's half as much, but I mean, look at the price in comparison. We'd get a lot. We'd get a lot from selling bread. I just did it. We'll do it. Move this over here. Should I sell this book? Oh, we can't. We can't sell that here. This doesn't explicitly say that it reduces your stealth effect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't, because it could be based on darkness. We'll have to pay attention to that when we go back into stealth and pay close attention to it. Oh. Now I want to stay and just do a little bit more poking around. Oh, a weapon cabinet. It's locked. We definitely need to get in here. Too difficult. Maybe we'll come back later. We'll see. But now we're in real trouble. How much is our bounty gonna be? Oh, this is a bad place to be too. Right next to the police station. Run, Genosui. I think you can do it. A bounty. How much are they gonna take all of our stuff? Probably. Why did you go in the house? That's not where you're supposed to go. Weird. Damn. There's a lot of people in jail. And they still didn't take my stuff. Hmm. How long am I in jail this time? What? Like 3 days in jail? 2 days in jail? 2.5 days in jail? Fuck. I am really surprised I let her keep her stuff. And she's up. That was sneaky. I'll take your clothes and you can take mine. Sleeveless dust coat. Stealth effect 1.1, dodge 1.1, attack 1.05. Okay, so this is better for dodge. Martial arts bonus +6, which is better, but I also get melee bonus. Coverage is the same. Actually, my coverage is better. This has acid and burning protection. This does not. I don't know, either way I could sell it. I'll take that, thank you. Stealing while I'm in jail for stealing. Oh, man. There you go. There you go, buddy. Oh boy. Good chumbo. I was like, what else do I have to do while I'm in jail? Okay, my stealth is shooting up. Look at my stealth skill. This is bonkers. We're just going around the wheel. I've never seen this ever. This is just like steroids. This is like stealth on steroids. Don't do that. No. Ooh, that was dangerous. Let's go the other way. My stealth is now higher than my athletics, and it's just been a couple of like 2 hours, like an hour. That's bonkers. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen in terms of skill game. Wowza. We're like on hour 2 now. I'm almost in stealth 50. What the hell? Okay. Hmm. Dexterity is speed and quality of sword work. How do you train dexterity? Sword work, I guess. Blocking, maybe. I'm wondering if I jump back in my cage, will I still be able to like wait out my... Oh boy. Am I in trouble? Who saw me, specifically? Run and get into cage. They dragged her out of the cage so they could beat her. Jump in the cage. Okay. They took her out of the cage and put her back in the cage. Now she has 50 hours. Wanted for that. She has to start her sentence over again. Is that a body? Oh no, he's still in a coma. Uh-oh. What's going on? Who's this? A grass pyre. That's the guy I just let out. That sucks. They're like, we can't put anyone next to her anymore. That's correct. Genosui is such a troublemaker. Oh, I didn't even see that guard there. Quick, get in the cage. He's like, get out of the cage. And he puts her in the cage. $100. Wanted for theft and escaping prison. 100 hours. I'm gonna starve. Do they feed you? I guess we're gonna find out. I want to try something. Ooh, this one is a lot better quality, a standard grade. What's different about it? 12% blunt and 19% cut resistance. Martial arts bonus. It doesn't impinge on the left. This might be better than what we're wearing for actually out on the road. You know? You know. Weird. Didn't I steal this already? Psst, you want to get out of this dump, right? I'm content to atone in my cell, actually. Oh, you piece of work, ain't ya? Martial arts. How do you train martial arts? At normal skill levels, unarmed man is always at a huge disadvantage against an armed opponent of similar ability. There are stories, however, high-level martial arts masters who can match any master swordsman in combat with just their bare hands. Physical conditioning is an important part. Time to get back in your cell. Oh, damn, that was a bad decision. Now my bounties increase. Right? No, just reset. They finally stationed some guards up here. What a concept. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna be stuck in here and I'm running out of food. Are they gonna feed us? Or are we gonna starve in here? This guard is like, we've had it with you, Genosui. It's like, we know what you're doing. Problem is, even if we do leave and we head up this way, these are all United cities, and so we wouldn't get anywhere by venturing that direction, which is kind of what our plan was. I don't know what we could do except go to like, there's a city somewhere in here, I think. That's an option for next episode. We would have to break out to do it now. Either way, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. I may just like wait out the prison sentence off of stream without doing much, like without doing any shenanigans, because leaving at all is a huge issue. So there's nothing to train in terms of skill, really, unfortunately. I am so tempted to try and break out. Like, there's no way to break out, is the thing. If only you could actually take the ladder down. Can you? I don't think you can. We shouldn't try to do this, but you can't. No, that's not a real thing. Ooh, that was risky. Should we get back in our cage or even practice something else? We are in very real danger of starving, I think. I don't think they're going to feed us. Are they? We'll find out, won't we? That was close. Very close. 86 of our 100 hours left to serve. Jeez. Eat shit. Yes, we have stolen the salt before. He's taking his shit back from us. Where did his pants go? The pants just disappeared. Everything. They even took our... that sucks. The clothes that we bought. That's funny, though. It is actually really funny. Damn, there's a guard sitting here. Are you serious? Oh, I was gonna say I could knock him out? 0% chance of that. Being in jail is boring. She can't even do yoga in that jail cell of hers. It's so tight and narrow. That's cruel and unusual punishment. Actually, I would still be able to do yoga in there. I think I am serving my time even if I'm not in the cage, as long as they don't see me out of the cage, which is actually really interesting programming. Oh boy. They didn't see her do that. It didn't even matter. Wow. They are very interested in making sure she has her clothes. Okay. Another day in jail. How many more days in jail? Like, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more days in jail. 3 more days in jail. It's not that bad. It's just a long time for a little sociopath like Genosui who just can't handle it. She can't be bored for more than a second without somebody getting beaten up. I might actually be able to get out this door and go do some sneak skill. That's so risky, but I'm thinking about doing it. Are you kidding me? What? How is that possible? He hurt her. Somehow. He's running this way. Fuck. Now I have to start all over again. I just can't. Like, I just can't. Okay, I will. I'll finally actually be patient and wait out the jail sentence this time. And I'm actually reaching the end of the episode here, so that'll be fine. Like, so punishing. But I mean, it's kind of fun. Our skills are crazy high, and they can still hear us and stuff. It's kind of disappointing. But anyway. Hmm. I just think it's so funny they do that. Like, they're like, we're gonna take your clothes. Damn. I just like gotta let the game run in the background while I do something else and then come back and stream. While I wait to get out of jail. Jail. Hey, it did count. All that time that we were practicing, 4 hours to be precise, is still counted towards our prison sentence. That's awesome. At least there's that. I mean, if there wasn't, God, this would be so painful. No stealing in jail. Police, right in front of the police chief. Of course, there's the sound of fappery going on at the police station. Alright, and that is the 2 hour mark. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for this episode, and I'm gonna just finish this in the background because it's really, really repetitive. And then next episode we'll start right about when they're ready to get out of prison. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. I'll see you a little later.